Hello, do you know that your phone listens and spies everything you do? Have you ever wondered why Android is a Google phone? You see, everything about Android is all about Google phone. It's a Google phone, in fact. That is why if you format your Android without your Google account, you can't access it. Yes. Anything you do in Android phone is all about Google. Have you noticed it? It's all Google, Google, Google. So it's supposed to be a Google phone, not an Android phone. But they call it an Android phone because they want to call it an Android phone. But that's not why we are here. We are not here because the people choose to call it an Android phone. By the way, let's go to the reason why we are here. The reason why we are here is to make sure that all our privacy is intact. You cannot say your house is private when your window is always open. No, 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 no. You have to shut down those windows. Close down those windows. Without closing down those windows, your privacy will be leaked. Don't be surprised one day you will see your picture outside because your privacy is not what? Is not secure. So today we are going to see several ways in which you can secure our privacy on our Android phones. Those settings are directly related to Google settings. All those settings are essential and necessary that to keep our privacy intact, we need to either delete it or turn it off. So first off, let's go to our setting right away. Tap on your setting, go down to Google, you look for all services. Under all services, look for personalize using shared data. Under personalize using shared data, you will see all the apps connected to your phone, connected to your Gmail, because your Gmail is the main thing. What do? You turn it off. The other day my Gmail was hacked. Unknown to me that some apps are already running on the phone. Thanks to Google and YouTube for helping me to recover that Gmail. So those of the most of the apps you already sign in to Google, most of the apps you're already using in Google, they will be running on your phone without you knowing. So a third party will even be using your phone without you knowing. So that is why every app you see on this list and you know that you don't need, what do? You turn it off to prevent had I know. You understand what I'm trying to say? Yes. To prevent had I know. So make sure these settings are turned off. As you see, personalize using shared data. Let Google app use on device data shared by these apps and other sources to improve your Android experience with things like better recommendations and suggestions. In fact, with this setup, many of the things you will see on your Chrome browser, on your Facebook, on your Twitter, on your YouTube is being collected through this means. Have you ever wondered why is it that there is nothing you will search that you will not see it? Because this data are shared and they are easily collected by Google and used for further research. If you love Google so much, you can always leave your own open with the other app that could be included. But for me, I guess it's time to turn them off. All right, let's go back to another setting that that looks so dicey, so dicey. You are even wondering, is there any need to turn it off, or should I just leave it? That is usage and diagnostic. You tap on it. Under your usage and diagnosis, helps improve your ad Android experience by automatically sending diagnostic device and app usage and your data to Google. In fact, both the ads and apps on your phone. So even when your phone is damaged, Google have a way to extract the infos they need and use it to improve their services. So if you don't need all those diagnostic setup, can't you see the name? How is the name? Diagnostics, showing that there are things being diagnosed through this setup. Most of the apps you use on the phone are being diagnosed. The activities you carry out on your phones are being diagnosed. So the best option is to do what? You turn it off. Turn it off, my brother. Okay, alright. Let's not talk too much. Let it not be as if I am forcing you to turn it off. When you are free, in your spare time, you can choose to turn it off. But if you don't want to turn it off now, you can. If you don't want to turn it off at all, in fact, leave it. People like you and I who choose not to turn it off, we help to improve the service of our boss. Alright, let us go to the last one that, in fact, when you hear it, anytime you hear it that this stuff is running, in fact, you know that Google is really working. If your wife is pregnant, if your wife is pregnant, yes, if your wife is pregnant and you want to buy baby things for your wife, just say baby things, and the next search on your Google will be baby things. Do you know why? It's because of this setting. Where is our service? This setting here. Ads. Tap on ads. Tap on ads. Tap on ads. When you tap on ads, you will see reset advertising ID. This generates a new advertising ID that apps can use from now on. Let me ask you, have you ever run advert on your phone? So where is the advert coming from? Do you see most time pop up? You just be playing game, ads will come out. If you do anything at all, keep mentioning it, then you know that your phone is even listening to you. Immediately you just drop the phone and say, it will appear. What do you now do? Go to delete advertising ID. E say this deletes your current advertising ID. Apps can still show your ads, show you ads, but they may not be as relevant or interesting to you, which means that the ads they will show now, if at all is allowed to even show, will not be what is coming from you, is coming from outside. So in this regard, your privacy is secured. I don't know if I'm communicating. Your privacy is safe. What do you do? Delete it. Delete it. It's not necessary. You are not running ads. So why are you having ad privacy? Why are you having ad ID? What are you using it for? Delete it. If you want to run ad, go to Google, go to AdSense and run ad. So these settings that I've shown you, take them seriously. See you in the next one. Please don't forget to subscribe and share this video with your friends and family members who need it. Thank you.